Charlotte.
Hi, I'm Zamin.
I'm a third year economics management student here at LMH.
I'm a third year medicine student here at LMH.
And today we're going to take you around some of the key areas of the college,
which will hopefully give you an insight into what it's like being a student. Right, so this is our brand new Porter's Lodge, and it's probably the first thing you'll see when you turn up to college. It is the main entrance, and if we just go inside, I'll tell you a little bit more about what the Porters do. Right, so this is our Porter's Lodge. You'll find porters here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They do a lot of things, but the four main things are they receive your packages in post. They're here for any emergency situations. They've got keys for all the rooms, and they're informally here, to have a little chat as and when. So this is Ali. Probably spend way too much time here chatting to Ali instead of doing my degree.
Here at LMH we've got really beautiful gardens which give you an opportunity to come out, relax and see some wildlife. We've got netball courts and tennis courts and a sports field. Generally this is just somewhere people come to get a bit of quiet or come with their friends to socialise, and it's really beautiful in the summer. So we're really lucky here at LMH to be right by the riverside. This means we've got our boathouse which you can hire punts fairly cheaply from. There's also kayaks and paddle boards. It's just something really fun that you can do in the summer with your friends.
So we're in the library now. The library has 3 floors, 75,000 plus books. It's open 24/7, 364 days a year, not Christmas. Take a break, go home, please. We've got books for every subject and plenty copies of them. We've got different types of study spaces as well. So we've got individual study spaces, which are quite spacious. We've got the group study spaces where you can sort of discuss things and talk about things in slightly hushed voices. And we've got computer rooms as well. We've also got our shared shelf in the gallery, which is a collection of books about feminism donated by Emma Watson. And so, if you find yourself in the library, then make sure you check them out.
This is my favourite place in college. This is our bar. It's open most evenings and the drinks are quite a bit cheaper than what you would get in town. We've got pool for 20p, table tennis is free outside, and it's just a good place to hang out with your friends in the evenings. Also, a big thing about the bar is we have a lot of social events here. So we have our BOPs, which are big college parties. We have our JCR student exec meetings in here, and also karaoke night and lots of things like that.
Right, so this is our hall, and we have 3 meals a day for 5 normal days of the week, and then we have brunch on a Saturday and dinner on a Sunday. Food is quite a decent price. It's subsidised heavily for students. Good food, good portions, and obviously really convenient for when you've got work to do and you don't have time to cook. Or we have options in terms of dietary requirements for everyone. So obviously we've got vegetarian, vegan, that's halal, kosher, gluten-free, anything you need throughout the week. Normally speaking, it's canteen style. You go in through that door, grab a tray, grab a plate, get some food, come out, sit down, and it's quite chill.
This is LMH's chapel. It's obviously a very beautiful space. This is where the choir practices, where there's services that you can come to, and also you can often find our chaplain Andrew here, who's available for all students to come and speak to as he's part of the welfare team.
In addition to our chapel, we have a little prayer room here, which is available for any student of any faith and belief to use at any time for as long as they want. Right, so this is the Simpkins Lee Theatre. It's a space in college where we've got loads of stuff going on throughout term. We've got guest speakers giving incredible talks, and dance performances, music, theatre, all of that. And it's also a space that students can use as well.
Here at LMH, we have lots of students that are interested in music. I can't play a note myself, but for those who do, there's plenty of spaces available to book for practicing, and many of these have a piano. Right,
so this is our college gym. It's quite small, but it is obviously it's on site, quite handy, and a fraction of the price of gyms in town. We've got sort of all the basics. So we've got free weights, we've got a treadmill, a cross trainer, all that sort of stuff. So at LMH, we've got plenty of space to park bikes. If you don't own a bike or don't want to buy one, there's also just on the other side we've got some community pool bikes.
This is our JCR, which is our common room. It's a social space you can come to when you're not working to chill out with your friends. We have things like a TV and lots of sofas. One of the most exciting things that happens here is our welfare teas. These are run by our student welfare officers. They basically buy loads of biscuits and snacks and tea and things, and we all come in and chat and catch up, and it's sort of like to make sure everyone's doing okay. This is my room. I live in the Wordsworth building, and this is a pretty typical example of a third year room. I've got an ensuite and I've also got a second sink. Decorating your room is a really important part of making it feel at home, as you can see I've done. The rooms are all of a really nice standard, so you'll be happy and comfortable and feel at home.
So we've shown you some of the key areas of LMH today. We hope it's been helpful. but the camera doesn't really do it justice. So if you can pop down to one of our open days in July and September, then I would highly recommend doing so.